Babe, I want to break up with you. I want to break up with you. We're done. Right now. Get out of here.
Why?
Because I don't like you anymore. You're like boring. Well, now I don't want it. I don't want you to talk to me. Just go away, dude. We're broken up. I told you I want to break up with you.
I love you.
Why
I
don't?
love you, babe.
No, get out. Ugh, you're all freaking begging.
Yeah, he looked like he was going to cry there. And although that one was a prank, it seemed a bit sad. Now this next one will definitely put you in a better mood.
Charlotte Rodriguez, will you be my Valentine's?
You're such a liar. You're a liar, dude.
See how very. When we were broke together, guys, we used to drive a Kia all over the place. I used to have a CLA Mercedes, and then my dad sold it without me knowing, and then got me a Kia. But I didn't get mad, I didn't cry, I didn't do none of that. But I was scared she was gonna leave me. It's like I pulled it with the Kia, but she didn't. She literally didn't even question it.
No, I didn't care, and I drove the shit out of that Kia. That was my baby, bro.
Look what I got.
That Kia was my baby.
So my boy. Don't you remember you loaned me the 50K? And I gotta pay you back the 50K or I'm not good.
Yeah, bro, I remember that.
Yeah, you remember that? I remember that, bro. So the 50, bro, we was down bad. We need an apartment in the car room and everything, bro. It's all good, I love you, bro. It's all good, bro. Thanks, it's all good. That's a W.
Bro is the greatest wingman out there. Yet what just happened can either be one of the best or worst things for him. Now this next group of guys was just too focused.
We don't do that here.
Be loving you till we're 70.
They all laughing. You know what that means.
Cause if I last hard at 23, people falling.
The nurse is like, he don't even know.
Me, I keep on
Sorry,
making
laughing.
the same mistake, hoping that you'll understand. So baby,
So
now,
bastard, bro.
take me
Look at the doctor laughing. Look at that. Yo, they probably. Don't even know. Damn.
Where we are.
This generation is cooked, man. Keep your head up.
Yeah, I'm sure a number of us had a bit of difficulty in going through that video. Yet the way they walked away laughing wasn't too much of a good sign either. Now this next guy was just fed up with the current dating market.
500 plus likes on Hinge, 300 DMs to go through, 86 unread text messages, offers to be flown out to LA for something, go on a 100-foot yacht in Miami, go to a really fancy dinner in Tampa. And on the other side, you have guys that are sending out 50 likes a day on dating apps, sending DMs, texting people, Snapchatting people. It's this merry-go-round of dating and people talking to each other.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
They're damned if they do and damned if they don't, because we know that if he stopped buying her flowers, then that would become an issue. She then later on would be like, oh, you used to buy me flowers all the time and now you don't love me because you don't buy me flowers. Well, if this is your reaction, then yeah, of course he's gonna stop buying you flowers.
Yeah, he won't really be buying her any more flowers if she doesn't appreciate them. And we've got to remember that having someone put in some effort is very valuable by itself. Now she definitely didn't hold back in this next one.
I don't want to obey my husband. And that same one will go to her job and her boss tells her he wants something done by Monday. She'll say, yes, sir. She goes home. The trash people say, put your trash out on Tuesday. She'll say, yes, sir. She'll go to the hospital. The doctor tells her, take these pills. She'll say, yes, sir. But the man that loves her and wants to provide and protect for her, she has a problem obeying him. That's why you're single.
My baby daddy quit his job as an electrician where he was making over 6 figures a year to work a minimum wage job at a fast food place just so he wouldn't have to pay me $3,000 a month in child support. Is that not ridiculous? He would rather take a massive pay cut than to give me money to pay for his kids. I'm just so pissed right now because how the f*** am I going to pay for my mortgage? How am I going to pay for my mortgage? So what am I supposed to do? He's trying to act like he should only be responsible for 50% of the kids' expenses, and he doubts that they cost $6,000 a month. But I'm like, sir, I am doing 100% of the raising.
$3,000 a month. That's more than your rent. That's more than a mortgage. It blows my mind. I don't blame him. This is why I try to tell you guys, pick and choose wisely.
Okay, the mortgage for sure is for her to pay for herself, because they aren't together anymore, so that's definitely off the table. Now notice the change in behavior between these two perspectives.
Why are you packing your lunch for the day? Oh, it's not mine, it's Dan's. Wait, that guy who took you out this week? Mm-hmm. We actually went twice. He's been really amazing. Yeah, but why the lunchbox? Oh, I'm picking him up at the airport. He went away for the weekend. You haven't even been on a third date and you're picking him up? With a lunchbox? Yeah, I figured he'll be hungry when he lands. Babe, you hardly know him, and you're giving him wifey treatment. You really think that's a good idea? Why wouldn't it be? He could just be playing you. I don't give wifey treatment until I know he's husband material. Well, that seems backwards. Huh? I mean, what if he thought the same way? What if he didn't give you husband treatment until he knew you were wifey material? Because if I'm just showing up on dates and doing nothing else, how can I expect a guy like him to stick around? I think a surprise lunch is the least I can do. You are trying way too hard. Thanks for the tip. What's your boyfriend's name again?
Get up! You embarrassing yourself and you got folks looking at us. We already talked about this. I do not want to marry you. We talked about it about a year ago. Let's go. I'm not finna do this with you and you got these folks looking at us like this. Get out my face. Stop! I do not want to marry you. You cut hair in your mama's kitchen. Get out my face.
That's a hustle that I have.
No, stop! I do not want to marry you. You come doing this in Red Lobster.
This is your favorite restaurant, ain't it?
Shut up! We talked about this. I do not want to marry you. You don't got no money to do nothing for me.
How you know that? This is supposed to be a partnership.
Because for 4 years I've been carrying you. For 4 years I've been carrying, yes.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious that he deserves better than that. Plus, why would you want to be with someone that doesn't like you? Next, we have a guy who found a way to do what he loves, yet he still receives some criticism.
I told you to get out those video games to get a job. I've already paid you, so what does it matter? I don't care. You need a job like everybody else has. Stop the Josh games. If I paid you, it doesn't matter. I know you did. Just making a point.
I don't like where this is going.
If he's fine and single, I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with him.
He doesn't like to leave the house.
That's it.
Wake up! I had a good run. I did everything the society told me to do. I worked really hard. I damn near broke my back. I paid all my bills. I put everybody else first. I told men I was independent. I did it, and I did it to say that I won nothing from it. I literally did not win any special awards. My life has not changed drastically. So now I'm gonna reclaim my time, okay? When you see me now, know that I'm a soft babe.
I am tired. I'm tired of worrying about my own hair, worrying about paying for my own nails, worrying about what I'm gonna eat, paying for what I'm gonna eat, paying my bills, fixing my own car, paying my own rent, doing everything by myself. Like, I need someone to share my worries with me. I need to be taken care of. Like, guys, I'm so exhausted. Like,
while having a boyfriend or husband help support you is a privilege, so it must be earned. And many awesome wives know this and have put in the work, for which you can take this next video as an example, even though she was single at the time.
Guys, I'm just saying, if you were my boyfriend, I would get you Dunkin' in the morning and make you steak and egg burritos, because that's what I'm doing for my dad and I right now. But if we were dating, just saying, if we were dating, this could be you. The whole lineup, the steak and mushrooms are a Bruin. The eggs are about to be a Bruin. Got my blueberry latte. And then we're gonna put on, I don't know if you guys are gonna think this is fire or not, but jalapenos, a hoagie, maybe. I don't know, I kind of thought this would be fire. And then with the cheese, we're gonna make cheesy eggs, sriracha, and sour cream on a low-carb tortilla. And this could be you.
I was just wondering if I could make dinner reservations for 2.
Yeah, today?
Whenever you're free.
Dinner reservations for today too?
Well, whenever you're free.
Like, today though, right?
Yeah, are you free today? Tonight? What's your name?
Lexi.
Hi, Lexi. My name's Juan. Nice to meet you.
For how many?
2. Just me and you.
Oh! Oh, so no.
Yeah, whenever you're free. So.
I thought you were here!
No.
You were here!
Yeah. Are you free tonight?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, sweet. What time?
I get off at 4.
Okay, I'll be back at 4:30. We'll have dinner at 5.
Okay.
Awesome. Sounds good. I'll see you then.
Okay.
There is a decent chance that he did not go back at 4:30. Plus, your results may vary if you decide to try this for yourself. Really hope you enjoyed these ones today, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and become a channel member today if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.